Live stream into YouTube. How do you do it? Well, I'm going to show you in this video exactly how to do it step by step with Streamlabs OBS. Ladies and gentlemen, the name's Lorio, and I've been a content creator for the better part of 6 years, as well as a digital advertiser for the better part of 10 years. And when I tell you that I don't just use Streamlabs for making content, we stream this live every weekend on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube simultaneously. I know, hashtag simulcasting, am I right? It's fantastic. But we're going to be giving you some value specifically about how to do Streamlabs OBS with YouTube. Now, this is all part of a bigger blog on our website, laurelmorris.com. Link is going to be in the description about how to set up your YouTube channel easily. Now, the blog itself is for aspiring creators looking to really start out, and some strategies for you there. But if you're an intermediate creator, there's a lot of value on this whole website about all of our blogs. We have an ultimate live stream guide that's something like 5,000 words, where I took all of my knowledge for the past 6 years and I distilled it into a single blog. So definitely go check those out if that's something that tickles your fancy. So let's talk about how to live stream to YouTube with Streamlabs OBS. So I've been live streaming to YouTube for the better part of a year. And before we start talking about how to stream on YouTube, we're going to talk about why. YouTube is not just a growing live stream platform. It is the single biggest, if not one of the biggest, content mediums in the world. It is the #2 search engine in the world behind Google. Google owns YouTube. Google funnels its searchers to YouTube. So in layman's terms, if you live stream on Twitch, nobody's searching you and you have to scroll down that list, that damn list. No one's going to find you. Versus YouTube, if you put out content, and right now we are live. We're recording this live. What's up, live stream? Appreciate you. Give us some claps and chat if you're in fact enjoying. This stream can be recommended to people and can go out to people live. I'm not actually paying money to do this. The algorithm is actively pushing my content to people. Doge has got it locked down. You know what I'm saying? So this is the power of YouTube. It is an algorithm and AI pushing your content to people, not just hoping someone's going to waddle into your stream and also enjoy stuff. So that's one of the main reasons why you want to live stream on YouTube. So let's talk about how. Well, the first thing you have to do is you have to enable it. Now, this sounds kind of freaking crazy, but you literally have to come to your channel, make your channel. And if you need help with that, our blog has a step-by-step guide on how to do it. We walk you through it. We hold your hand, got it for you. So you're going to come up here to the top right, you're going to press this create, and you're going to go to go live. It's right there in the top right corner, no matter what you're on. And you're going to see this interesting looking screen right here, okay, where it's going to say like later date or right now. You might not see this exact screen the first time you do it. There is normally you have to set up your stream screen. It's a couple clicks where it just says, hey, do you want to live stream? Press yes. You have to wait 24 hours to do your first live stream. I'm not sure why they do this. I believe it has to do with spam and things of that nature. So that's very, very easy for you to do. You just click a button, you go from there, you come back the next day, and you're good to go. Now, we are not going to be using the YouTube UI for this. We are going to be using the Streamlabs OBS UI. So if I open up SLOBS here, you can see it's me. It's Inception me. Ooh, isn't that fun? We got the chat on the right side here. It's fantastic. So this is the setup I use for SLOBS. Now, I'm not going to press it here, but you're going to go to Start Stream right here, and you're going to configure your YouTube settings there. Now, you have to sign into your stuff. I'm not going to show you the settings because I have a bunch of personal stuff there, whatever. But you're going to click this gear down here. You're going to click settings. You're going to sign into your YouTube. You're going to sign into your Twitch if you want to simulcast. We're going to talk about how to do that too. And then you're going to press start stream. Now, if I almost pressed end stream there, very, very scary. We literally record this live, so very, very scary. I have taken a screenshot of what you see when you press that button for your viewing pleasure. Okay, so when you press start stream, you're going to see this window here, and it's going to say, hey, do you want to stream to Twitch, YouTube, or Facebook? This Streamlabs lets you dynamically pull levers on which platform you want to stream to. This is important because if you're a Twitch affiliate, legally speaking, you're not allowed to go to YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. You can be on YouTube and stream to Facebook. You can be on Facebook and stream to YouTube. But Twitch is the one that, if you're an affiliate or a partner, they don't let you do that. We removed our Twitch affiliateship voluntarily to be able to do this. I don't need the extra sub money. We're supported through Patreon, so it's not that big a deal. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna see this. Now, every single one of these is configurable. Okay. There's something for Twitch, there's something for Facebook, there's something for YouTube. I do this at the start of every stream, and it sounds complicated. It's not. It's a couple drop downs. All you have to do, let's say you just made your YouTube channel and you've waited the 24 hours to activate the stream, and now you're ready to live stream on SLOBS for YouTube rather. So you come in here, you press start stream in the bottom right corner of your dashboard. This pops up. you go to YouTube, you're going to create new event. You're going to set the privacy to public. You want people to see you, I hope, category, pick whatever category you're doing. We're playing Subnautica today, so I just did gaming. You're going to have to make a thumbnail. Now, well, make a thumbnail. I don't have to do that for my Twitch streaming. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you to Canva. It's free. Canva.com. Link is in the description. You don't need to pay for it. I pay for Canva Prime because I use it for a bunch of my marketing stuff for my day job. And for this, I literally made our YouTube outro inside of Canva. Okay. I make all of my Pinterest pins in Canva. Look at this outro. Okay. I made this inside of Canva. I'm not a video editor. I'm not a designer. I just decided to make it, and boom, there it is. You're literally going to see it at the end of this video. If I can do it, you can do it. Open up Canva, you type, make an account, it's free. You type in thumbnail, they make it so easy. Boom, YouTube thumbnail. There's a bunch of templates you can design and copy from. Here's a literal gamer one right here for Call of Duty or something. Don't carbon copy stuff. Don't just download this and then slap it on your thumbnail, but change the colors, put your face on this, make it yours. My point in bringing this up is you don't need to be afraid of like, oh, I have to make a thumbnail, so I'm not going to go live. No, chat. No, you can do it. You can do it. You're smart. Go ahead and do that. The rest of these settings, normal latency is fine. You can do low latency. I do normal latency because it just doesn't make the stream lag as much, and you can leave the rest of these there. Then you press confirm and go live. That's it. That's how you go live. So just to sum up, the how. First, you make your YouTube account. Again, that's on the blog. Then you go into live stream settings. You press, I would like to live stream. You wait a full 24 hours. YouTube makes you wait. Once that's done, you go into Streamlabs OBS and you press start streaming, fill these settings out. You make your thumbnail in Canva and go on there. So what I recommend for your thumbnail is I recommend the Valkyrie method. Let me pull up her, do I have her stream ready to go? Yeah. So if we pull up Valkyrie's chat, Valkyrie is, I don't have to explain her to anybody. She's an extremely popular YouTuber. She has the same thumbnail for every single live stream. And she changes the thumbnail based on the game that she's playing, where it's like, instead of like a dog, it's like Mario or something. I'm doing this too, where based on the game I'm playing, I'll put like Subnautica in there, I'll put Valheim in there. This is a really good idea. So instead of like making a new thumbnail for every single live stream, just pick one and go from there. You can make a really awesome thumbnail. Tim the Tatman does do a specific thumbnail for every single one of his live streams. He also has a literal company working for him and a massive content machine. So as you can see, all of these live streams have different thumbnails on them. So don't feel like you have to do all the stuff that Tim the Tatman does. And in fact, we just put out an incredible value video about, we broke down Tim the Tatman's YouTube strat. So check that out if that's something that you would like. The link will be like up here, up there, something like that. So check it out, enjoy it, enjoy it. So let's talk about Streamlabs Prime for a second, because I have a Streamlabs affiliate link. If you want to use it, it's in the description. We both get a cut. It's fantastic stuff. I highly recommend Streamlabs as one of the first things you pay for if you're a content creator, not just because of the multi-streaming, not just because of all of the widgets that they offer, but the sheer amount of stuff you get is astronomical. It's like 15 bucks a month or something like that. I pay for the yearly just to save myself some money. It's completely worth it. I've been using it all year. It's amazing. And if you use Streamlabs Prime, you can simulcast. You can multi-stream. And now it looks like you can multi-stream on mobile. Says, I just pulled this up. Incredible. That just came out yesterday. So they're continuing to absolutely kill it. So let's talk about why multi-streaming. If you're a newer creator and you have no idea where your content's going to work, there's zero reason for you to not multi-stream. You don't know if Twitch is going to work, or YouTube, or Facebook. We post all of our live streams to Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube simultaneously. Literally right now, we are live on all three. Hello, Facebook. It's good to see you. Twitch. How are we doing? We just added our emotes to YouTube, so enjoy that, YouTube. Thank you very much. So sometimes the video does better on Facebook. Sometimes it does better on Twitch. Sometimes it's randomly all three of them. Sometimes it's none of them. When you're a newer creator, you're not going to know where it's going to lie, where the quality eyeballs are coming in from. So you might as well spread the net wide. You might as well go over this. But Laura, I want to be an affiliate and I want to make some extra cash. Listen to me. You can make a Patreon today. Okay. You can make a Patreon today. You don't need to be bound to a platform and their monetization strategies, okay? This Patreon is easy to make. It's easy to set up. We're going to make a video on how to set up Patreon, so it's super simple for you, right? So, the whole point of this is that you don't need to be bound to a platform for its monetization strategy. Twitch if you've been watching our YouTube videos recently, you know that Twitch is in some hot water with all the things going on. Tim the Tatman left Twitch for stuff. Lupo left Twitch. There's a lot of problems going on with Twitch right now. Don't bind yourself to a single platform, monetarily speaking. This is called, here's your SAT word for the day chat, platform agnostic monetization, okay? What simply means your income is not bound to one thing. Diversify, you hear this all the time from Devin Nash, from Harris Heller, all the people. As a day job marketer, I can tell you this is the thing. You do this consistently for a couple months, all of a sudden you go, huh, my YouTube videos are doing this and my Twitch stream is doing that. And you can get so much value out of multi-streaming and simulcasting, as some call it, from Streamlabs Prime. I highly recommend it. Okay, so let's talk about what you can do then. The final thing that we'll end with is what to do with the content after you live stream, because just live streaming is the tip of the iceberg. In fact, live content should be deprioritized if you're new. Deprioritized. Do not live stream 8 hours a day, six days a week. No one cares. No one's coming to see you. You have to make segmented, curated content, okay? What that looks like is exactly, and I have a map for this. If you ever want to come by the stream and ask me questions, you can totally come by. I'm happy to critique. We take all of our live streams and we cut them up into curated episodes that then live on YouTube forever. So now it's searchable. So when someone goes like, how does Tim the Tatman do YouTube? Boom, there's breakdown of Tim the Tatman's YouTube strategy. How long should I live stream for? Boom, the ideal live stream length is there. So all of this content machine is funneling views to myself and to my brand. You can do the same. So here's how to do it, okay? First of all, you need to, and actually, let me get out the almighty Grammarly, okay? So the first thing you have to do, because I have bad grammar, chat, you have to plan your live streams in advance, okay? You have to plan segments, all right? You can't just show up and I'm just gonna ranked grind. You're not Ninja. You're not Shroud. I mean, if you are, go for it, but you're not Faker. You're not these amazing freaking god-like people. No one cares about the gold to platinum ranked grind. It's just the reality of things, right? Instead, plan your live streams into segments. We cut up all of our Subnautica stuff and put it onto YouTube so that the viewers that can't come to the live stream can still enjoy curated episodes. Take a shot every single time Laura says curated, you will have a good time. You know what I'm saying? So edit these episodes down. Let me give you an example here. Dr. Disrespect played Hunt Showdown for the first time, and he was really bad. He was really bad. He died a bunch. It wasn't a very good experience. I was watching him live. I love Hunt Showdown. It was really, really funny. He did terrible at it. And the stream was kind of like awkward because he was like really bad at it. I'm not going to show the sound here, but what he did was he had his editors take the entire stream and they cut it up into this like montage of him being like a hillbilly, him being like it was like super funny, right? And it works. The video is entertaining as hell. He dies, he comes back. It was very entertaining. Even though the stream wasn't that excellent, even though the live stream itself wasn't super popping, the video has 400,000 views, and he said he's going to add it to the rotation, that he had such a good time, he's going to add it in. This is what I'm talking about, is that even though the live, like ever have a live stream, and I've had these before, where there's like one person, you know, especially in the beginning, we've been there. Imagine if the fun of that stream didn't die when you pressed end. Imagine if the fun of that stream could live forever in some kind of curated episode. Now you can do that. You can do that by planning it in advance and then cut it up after the fact. So the second thing you're going to do is you're going to take your clips. You're going to take your clips and you're going to turn them into shorts. We have an entire video on this we just put out. So if you're like, I don't know how to do that, go check the video. It's going to be linked in the description. We break it down for you. There's free options, there's paid options, there's options that you can use to make even more money long term. So basically what this is you make Twitch clips and then you take them, you formulate them into such a way that you post them to YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and Instagram Reels. It takes me about 15 minutes in the morning. I wake up, I read my Bible, I do my YouTube Shorts. I literally I batch content them on a Monday or a Sunday night, something like that. Every morning I wake up, I got my coffee, and I'm just posting YouTube Shorts, TikTok, Instagram Reels. Great, I'm done for the day. Next day I'm going to post another one. So we go in depth on how to do that in that video. Go check it out. Okay. Final thing I want to talk about here is monetization. Okay. I want to talk about this because if you're an aspiring content creator and you want to live stream on YouTube with Streamlabs OBS, you're going to be like, how do I make money? I'm telling you right now. Seriously, don't worry about this. Do not think I'm going to make money out of this, because if that's your goal, you will not win. You won't fail. The best creators do not think, how do I make revenue from this video? They think, how do I provide value? Ludwig does not show up and say, how do I get rich today? The point is that he shows up and says, how do I provide the best funny show? How do I do something interesting? How do I push the envelope? There's a reason why he's one of the fastest growing Twitch streamers out there, because he's pushing the envelope constantly, because he's not worrying about the money. Now, the income comes from you providing value. Let me say that again. Income comes from providing value, full stop, okay? It does not come from you saying, I'm going to sell my course. Is the course good? Maybe your other content should support that. I'm going to make YouTube ad revenue from my videos. Maybe you're really, really boring and you have to learn how to do stuff. Put yourself out there, get the systems. Don't focus on the monetization, okay? Final point I have here, and we already kind of talked about this, make a freaking Patreon. Don't be bound to a single platform. Just make your Patreon, get the monetization going from there, provide some unique value, but don't focus on making money. Allow your fans to support you, but don't force it in a salesy way. Chat, do we ever you must come to Patreon? We give you more if you come to Patreon, and I appreciate, we just got another one the other day. Thank you again, Cinder. But only if you want to, only if you're getting value out of this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we bounced around at the end there. But I hope now you are fully prepared to be able to live stream with Streamlabs OBS. We went into the how, we went into the why, we went into some other strategies to do. If you want more to this, my God, the blog has some value for you. Go check it out, lauralmurph.com. Link will be in the bio. Press like and sub if you got any value out of this. And seriously, we're going to be doing all of these daily uploads. So if you want more value, we want you to come back. We'll see you in the next video.